Alright, we are back. I misread the question thinking it said, will the kid die before 16? So I'm an idiot for not reading the full thing before casting my vote. Yeah, that's like answering an exam question without reading the full question. That's a lot of apps on the taskbar there, mate. Oh man, I need them for quick access. I don't even use like the menu or the desktop stuff. It's like all stuff. I thought something was brought me mental pain. Don't steal my cookies. Okay. Raiders didn't actually say anything. Oakley dokley. Alright, let's get started with... We did this. We gotta do episode 15 now, right? Yeah, episode 15. Envoy from the East. Yes?
So you dare to challenge Giolo Comanche, the Silver Alchemist, to battle, do you? You've got guts, I'll give you that. However... Not bad at all. You got off with just a scratch.
You can't say the same.
Oh!
Woof. Two new OPs in one stream. Oh my god, I made a joke and she's doing exactly that. She's a Tekken reference, I love it. I like Panda Girl. I made a joke when I said little girl with the panda is basically going to be the girl from Tekken that has the pet panda. But she's literally becoming that girl with the pet panda. I love it. I already like her. We haven't even met her and I already like her. She's got a panda. She can't be that bad.
What's going on? Who is this?
Oh, sir, you've returned. Welcome back.
I said, who is this?
Pleased to meet you. My name is Mei Chang, sir.
Panda Girl.
I was collapsed by the side of the road. Your master, Mr. Yogi, revived me and brought me back here.
Master.
Wait, so this guy that got spared is literally living here? Well, that's something.
If you've recovered, there's no need for you to stay. Be on your way at once.
Does she have healing magic?
What, girl?
Allow me to close your wound.
Nani? Oh yeah, he's keeping her.
It's healed.
It's a skill called Alka-history from the the land of Xing.
She's from Xing?
That's right, sir. This girl crossed the desert from the east by herself to come here.
I love this is how the Japanese portray the Chinese. They're from the land Xing. They dress in stereotypical stuff. Their hair is stereotypical, and they have a pet panda. And all Slavs wear Adidas. I fucking love it. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, how did I fuck that up?
Called Alka-history from the land of Xing.
She's from Xing?
That's right, sir. This girl crossed the desert from the east by herself to come here. Ha! Clearly ridiculous.
No, I wasn't alone. I had her with me, too.
Her? You mean this little creature here?
That's right. Her name's Shou. Oh, your arm. That's Alka-history, right? The art of reading the dragon's pulse, of knowing the power that flows through the ground and how to use it. That tattoo matches the flow of Alka-history used in my homeland.
Do I know that the Japanese don't like the Chinese? Do I know that the Japanese attacked the Chinese during World War II and used them as experimental subjects? Do I know of the war crimes committed by the Japanese in World War II? Nope.
My brother was a student of alchemy and Alka-history, and he conducted a great deal of research into both fields. The tattoo that I bear is a result of that research.
That's incredible. Your brother must have really been something.
Quit stroking that ego. Hey, I said pride.
I'm not really sure what you two are talking about, but your wound is healed now, sir. We can be on our way to Central without any further delay.
Oh, that sounds great. I'll go get my things.
What do you think you're doing? Didn't he tell you to shove off, kid? We're not exactly going to Central for a picnic, you know.
I know, but I meant what I told you.
You mean all that immortality stuff you were blabbering about earlier? There's no such thing.
Yes, there is. And I came here to find it.
Oh, shut up! Kids don't know anything!
I like that panda.
I already know that immortality can't be accomplished by Alka-history, but it is possible through the use of alchemy. That's why I have to find him, the incredible man I've heard so much about. We see his hair and his eyes are golden like the sun. He wears a dashing red coat as he strides forth to save people in need.
Excuse me, but this is not Ace Attorney.
The brilliant state alchemist, Edward Elric!
She's giving me Chi-Chi vibes. She's literally gonna force herself into marriage on Elwood. Oh boy.
What do we do about her?
What do we do with a girl that can heal my wounds? Seriously?
Suit yourself, girl.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Black Hayate? What's gotten into you, boy?
Wait, is this the girl that wears the beret?
It's dangerous to be out walking the streets alone at this hour.
Oh, it's... that guy who Al fought, who's a serial killer? I want to be Jack the Ripper? It's Barry, or Larry, or Mary, or Gary, or some shit.
Never know when you might meet the terrible serial killer feared by all, Barry the Chopper!
See, she is a slub woman. She uses a wheel gun because she knows they don't jam. Atta girl. That's a good girl. And she's bringing home some paprika, some vegeta, some salt. Ooh, she's cooking. That's a slub woman right there.
Don't fair! What do you have to pull a gun for?
Oh yeah, she's always got more than one gun ready to go. That's a real slub woman right there.
All right, that's it, lady. Now I'm gonna hear you scream!
That's a slub woman. She's not afraid of a little decapitation. She's been doing it since she was 6.
Hey, how come you're not paralyzed with fear?
Slub woman.
You actually remind me of someone else I know.
Let me guess. Alphonse something or other.
Good doggy. Pee on him to establish dominance.
You've met Alphonse before?
Oh, so the guy's a friend of yours, is he? I'm gonna tell you something, sweetheart. You are one strong woman.
As you can see, slub woman, best woman. Except Chimera. They're psycho and they'll beat you to death with a frying pan while you sleep. Incredibly attractive, incredibly deadly. I personally would not want one for myself. That's how you portray a slub woman. You've got Assassination Classroom, which is a perversion of it, and you've got actual slub woman in Fullmetal Alchemist.
The Philosopher's Stone.
I can't believe the 5th laboratory was being used to make something like that.
It gets worse. There's a chance that military senior staff was involved as well.
Plus there were those other two, Lust and Envy. Are they the ones who made you into what you are now?
Nah, it was the researchers who did that. Ripped my soul right out of my body and slapped it into this suit of armor you see here.
We can track down these so-called researchers. If we find them, maybe they can tell us who ordered the experiments.
Fat chance of that. They were all used to create Philosopher's Stones. There's not a single one of them left alive.
Silenced and then used as ingredients. How efficiently planned.
Do you think this means they have what they need, or will they try to make additional stones?
I have one more question for you. A little over a month ago, a military officer was killed in a telephone booth in Central. Were you the one who did it?
Phone booth doesn't sound familiar. Was he all chopped up?
Never mind.
It's getting personal.
Hello there, Winry. You look like you're in a very generous mood today.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Al. What are you doing showing up like this?
He really needs to marry that. He's not going to get anything better, I'm telling you now.
Even Emilia is holding down an honest job now, and you two still can't stay out of trouble? Even Emilia is holding...
That is a slub woman right there. See why I keep away from slubs? Get a Japanese girl. They're far easier to control.
Holding down an honest job now, and you two still can't stay out of trouble?
Plus, they age like fine wine.
Really? She is?
Yeah. She's given up her former life as a pickpocket, and now she earns her money by fixing roofs and doing other odd jobs around town. And what about the two of you, huh? Made any progress yet?
Yeah, we have. It's slow going, though.
We're still moving ahead, little by little, I guess.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, I've done all I can for now.
Thanks, Winry.
I'm missing some parts, so you'll have to make do with a patch job. I'll go get what we need, but until then, you've got some time to kill.
Kill some time, huh? Yeah, how do we do that in a town made up entirely of auto mail shops?
I don't know, go make some money.
Al?
Brother?
Is it a dog?
What now? Did you find a stray cat or something?
Well, no.
I feel so much better. You guys are lifesavers. Thanks a lot. Your treat, right?
When did I say I was paying?
Let's not quibble over something so small.
William Collins Fall!
How lucky I am to have found such hospitality. So far from home.
He has a panda handkerchief.
Far from home? You mean you're not from here?
That's right. I came from Xing.
Oh, Xing. That's... the country to the east of the desert?
Yeah. And crossing that desert was rough, let me tell you.
Why in the world would you take that route?
I wanted to visit the ruins of Xerxes. That route goes by them.
Isn't Xerxes the guy that attacked Sparta because ego, hubris, pride, and got his butt kicked twice. The first time, half of his fleet was destroyed in a storm, and his troops were literally speared because their armor was literally made of like paper and leather, and the Spartans were using heavy bronze and spears, and their weapons couldn't even pierce the Spartan army. So what he did was he basically waited 20 years and did the same thing all over again. It sounds a little bit like an idiot. I mean, that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing multiple times, expecting a different result, and then getting angry that it didn't work. I think the guy was a little bit mentally challenged.
Xerxes' ruins? I heard there's next to nothing out there.
I wanted to see for myself. Anyway, I was headed here to do some Alka-history research.
Alka-history?
Yes, I believe it's what you here in this country call alchemy. In Xing, it's known as Alka-history. It's mainly used in the medical professions.
Huh. Different countries, different customs, I guess. Here, alchemy's use is mainly military. It's not hard to see why. Even now, we still have skirmishes at the borders of Arago to the south and Creta to the west. North of us is the huge country, Drachma. We have...
Why do I... Oh my god, how did I know it was going to be fucking Russia? Look at
Drachma.
this. Drachma. You know, like Dracula. You know, because Vlad the Impaler. And it's going to be cold because, you know, Russia.
We have a tentative non-aggression pact with them, and Briggs Mountain stands between us, making invasion difficult. But our relationship is still dicey at best.
Sounds like you guys have got your hands full, all right.
Things began to move more toward the militaristic when the current Fuhrer, King Bradley, first came into power.
You know what the thing about this thing is? You might think it's a decoration, but it's to fuck with people's eyes. The Chinese used to have a spear, and on the end of the spear, it would basically have something like this with a lot of red little things. The whole point of that is that the little ball moves a lot slower than the blade. So if your eyes focus on the little ball, you'll miss the blade, because it's got about a 1 or 2 second delay. Be very careful and learn to focus. Same with this thing. If you're focused on this, you're focusing on the wrong thing.
I have to say, I'm curious about Alka-history, a branch of alchemy that's medically specialized.
I'm curious too.
By any chance, are the two of you guys alchemists?
Oh yeah, we are actually. I'm Edward Elric, a state alchemist.
And I'm his younger brother, Alphonse Elric. It's nice to meet you.
My name's Ling Yao. It's a pleasure.
So, Ling, what else can you tell us about Alka-history? We'd sure love to learn more.
Nothing. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not actually an Alka-histrist.
If you don't practice Alka-history, why come all the way here to research it?
Well, see, I'm looking for something. It's possible you two have heard of it before. The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, okay. You might as well be looking for the Dragon Balls.
I'm very eager to find it. Do you know anything about it?
No, we can't help you.
You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? So, do you have something to tell me?
Why the interest in the Philosopher's Stone?
I want to achieve immortality.
Oh, look, we have Frieza.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist.
Has 2 goons and is searching for immortality from a giant stone. Sounds about right, Frieza.
Out with it. What do you know?
Immortality, please. What a bunch of nonsense.
Not to me, it isn't.
In any case, I can't say that I care too much for your way of asking questions. Kinda rude, don't you think?
Brother!
You're gonna fight us too?
Hey, hold on!
Did he just kick metal?
Jeez. Is that guy an acrobat?
Must be a Xingese fighting style. Could be tough to beat.
Even so, they're still not as strong.
Ask teacher!
What's happening down there?
Off they go. Hey, Pops, let's add some dessert to my tab.
Sure.
Interesting. He's pretty good close up.
Damn, you're persistent. Picking a fight like this just because I won't give you information? What are you guys after? You and your boss with the freaky closed eyes.
Ooh.
Hey, I landed one!
Oof.
Ow, that hurt. That's strange. As soon as I insulted Ling, this guy completely lost it.
Hubris, huh?
Hey, long time no see, Panina!
What in the world are you doing here, Al? Besides getting yourself into more trouble.
Yeah, about that. Can I ask you a favor?
Strange. Every living person emits a flow of ki, yet I don't sense one coming from this suit of armor. What is he? You think the aid of one person will do you any good? How very foolish of you!
What's the matter? You're starting to slow down a little. If this is the best his flunkies can manage, that bastard Ling must be pretty pathetic too. Just like before. As soon as I insult his boss, this guy completely loses his cool. And when that happens,
A good fighter never
his
loses their
attacks
cool.
become weak and useless. Now then, I think it's about time for me to have a look at your face!
Nani?
Girl?
I mean, is it sexist to hit a girl or is it sexist to not hit a girl?
Prosthetic.
I'm confused.
This is a place to be reckoned with.
Not too bad considering it was my first time.
It's Alka-history, but without an array.
Now, I wonder how things are going on Brother's end.
Wow, you pissed her off, didn't you?
I overdid it. Look at this place.
Oh my god, it's Maki 2.0.
I overdid it.
I would take her to my kitchen.
Look at this place. Master Ling will be furious.
Seriously?
Hey, girlie! You should be more careful about where you use that thing. Would have killed anybody else.
Kuma, it's sexist to not hit a girl because she's a girl. Don't tell my senpais, but whenever I'm fighting them, I'm only using 20% of my energy. It's not fair to hit a girl with 110 kilos of body weight. I mean, come on, they weigh like 40 kilos each. I mean, I break the ribs of big, strong fighters with muscle. What do you think would happen if I punched one of them? It wouldn't be fair. It's the equivalent of hitting someone with a sledgehammer. That ain't cool. Sexism aside. I'm extra thick.
But how? You removed your own arm?
I spent a fair amount of time hunting rabbits when I was a little kid. Setting a trap for you is easy.
Brother!
Did you just call her a rabbit?
Oh, hey, Al.
Okay, good work, guys.
Why, what are you so chipper about?
You guys have got some pretty impressive skills. I know, come work for me and together we can take over this country. What do you say?
I've had enough of your idiotic chattering. Just go back to Xing.
Look, there they are. Look at the mess you've made. You've practically destroyed our town.
You're covering the damages.
And your restaurant bill, too.
Hey, wait, just hold on a second. This guy and his little entourage should be paying for everything.
So sorry, I don't understand much language of this country. Okay, bye-bye now.
So that's how the Japanese see Chinese people. Huh. Did this guy bring a virus too?
Hey, you get the hell back here!
Huh? Ah, he ran away!
The other one did too! You gotta be kidding. How am I supposed to fix this place up with only one arm?
It's okay, brother. I'll take care of it.
What? You mean you can do alchemy without a transmutation circle now?
Yeah, I think it's because of the memories I recovered.
Oh shit.
And that means...
Don't worry, you can leave this all to me. What's the matter, brother?
Wait. Can someone read Japanese? What the fuck did he just write? What the fuck did he just write?
What's the
Older brother's dignity. Oh, these two are fucking awesome.
matter, brother?
Older brother's pride? Oh, you can read Japanese. Nice.
We're back! Hello, we meet again.
Yeah, what's your sorry butt doing here?
Now, we're all friends here, right?
That's how you treat your friends? By sicking your dogs on them? Those two didn't go easy.
Let it go. I promise I'll give them a talking to later. The girl's name is Lan Fan. The old man is called Fu. Their family has served mine for generations. They're quite good at what they do.
Oh, so you shake down strangers for food, and yet you can somehow afford 2 personal attendants?
Well, I am the Emperor's son, after all.
Oh, so even the Emperor's son is cheap when he's from China. I see. This is how Japanese people view the Chinese. Is it accurate, though? I'll let you guys answer that because I'm not from China. Though I did date a few Chinese girls. And their whole custom was, if you don't spend money on me, who do you spend it on? Pfft, that didn't work. I still made them pay half the meals. And buy their own condoms.
Huh? Emperor's son? That makes you...
A prince! Not the reaction I anticipated.
Sorry, we just didn't see that coming.
Yeah, the guy who collapsed on the road and then mooched food off of us is the son of an emperor.
You will not speak badly about Master Ling.
She's adorable.
Oh, you're probably right. It's not actually that big a deal. The Emperor has a lot of sons. It's like this.
The Emperor has concubines. Concubines are there for fun. Concubines have sons. You're what we call a bastard.
My country, Xing, is broken up between 50 different clans, with an emperor at the top reigning over all of them. The daughter of each clan's chief becomes one of the emperor's wives.
They're called concubines.
And bears his children.
Concubines!
The current emperor has 19 daughters.
Ooh, oh, shit. I'll take 7.
And 24 sons. I come in at number 12 in that lineup.
So how does this work? You kill the other brothers and you're next in line? Because that sounds like a game I could win.
43 kids? That's incredible.
Yeah, but the females can't actually get anything because in that society at that time, females were basically treated as property. That's kind of true. It's pretty shitty, isn't it? I mean, most of the time in most countries with like family lineages like that, the females were married off for political alliances and gain. It's the sons that could actually inherit the land and family name. Sorry to say it, but that's what happened.
The issue of succession must be a tricky one.
No, it's not. Let them fight to the death. The strongest will survive. That's how you ensure that the next in line is capable. Jesus, have these people learnt nothing?
Indeed it is. That's the problem we're facing right now.
Which is why you want immortality? Didn't every Chinese emperor try to get immortality?
The emperor's health has begun to deteriorate recently. Each clan is doing everything they can to curry favor. And I'm no exception.
So you want to make your daddy immortal. How does that help you become the emperor? I'm sorry, I don't see it.
Want to up your chances by discovering the secret of immortality.
Exactly. Okay, the Philosopher's Stone. What information can you offer?
Not happening. The stone isn't a tool for some political game.
Oh, then I'll have to stay with you until you tell me.
No, you don't! Get off of me!
Did you see that? There was some kind of fight on Main Street, so it took a while to...
Oh boy. And this is why I don't date Slav women anymore. I see you in 3, 2, 1.
What happened to your arm?
young lord. Why do you put up with this boy? There's no need to bow to someone so far beneath you.
If all it takes is a little bowing, I'll consider it a small price to pay. The fate of 500,000 Yao clansmen rides on this. We can't worry so much about appearances.
I'm sorry, did you say 500,000 Yowie clownsmen? Clownsmen? Clownsmen! 500,000 Yowie clownsmen! Fuck!
No need to bow to someone so far beneath you.
If all it takes is a little bowing, I'll consider it a small price to pay. The fate of 500,000 Yao clansmen rides on this. We can't worry so much about appearances.
So, where are you headed to break your automail this time?
You just assume I'll break it?
We were thinking about doing some digging in Central.
You guys are going back to Central? I want to come too. Take me with you.
What do you want to go there for?
I'd like to go see the Hughes family again.
But don't you have a lot of work to do here?
It's okay if you want to go, Winry. You should take a break every once in a while.
Oh, really? Thanks so much, Mr. Garfield.
Okay, we'll all go.
Central, here we come!
Oh, we're going to Central. How exciting!
I told you, you're not coming with us!
Wait, you know what she reminds me of? Remember that girl in Log Horizon Abridged? That's always following the guy? That's who she reminds me of.
So the little girl is coming with us after all,
Aww.
huh? Sir, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. You never have told me what your name is. If you don't mind, I would very much like to know it.
Ishvalan names are sacred. Ishvalan people take great pride in speaking their names aloud, as they are gifts from God.
Well then, sir, your name must be a special one indeed.
I have renounced my Ishvalan name. Now go! Keep moving!
Right!
Isn't Edelgard Ishvalan? Because, you know, the white hair.
I am walking down a path of no return. So I will leave behind me every gift I have received from God.
And God decided to throw you a miracle girl that can perform healing spells and has a pet panda. I don't think you're a bad guy after all. I mean, sure, you're trying to get vengeance for your people, but that doesn't make you a bad person. You're not killing innocent civilians. I can't fault the guy's logic. So we've got 15 minutes to finish. Hutchin's going to be mad if we run late, but Hutchin also needs to take a shower, and episodes are around 20 minutes. So if we have absolutely no break, we might be able to squeeze in an extra episode and take care of our prediction if we get straight into it and keep discussions to a bare minimum. See? I put the word bear in there. See what I did there?
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.